Shalom. Let us give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that taught us this word. Just want to talk about, being renewed in your mind and your spirit and putting off, that old man, that man that was in the world. When you come to this truth, you grow. You become a true man in this thing, Come back to your nationality, learn law, statutes, and commandments. We try to keep them to the best of our ability. And we also grow as men, You put off that child, and, you speak as a child, you act as a child. When you become a man, So you got to put off that old man that you were in the world. If you were a wicked dude, if you were malice in your spirit, filthy communication, deceitful spirit, you got to put all that off, when you come to this word. And also just growing as a man, like if you weren't good with money in the world, you come to this truth, you get you a job, you save up your money, get you a little apartment, get you a car, whatever. You grow. Or if you weren't really healthy, you learn that your body is a temple. You got to take care of your temple. So you start eating better, you start working out. You got to put off that old man, become that new man. Being refreshed in your mind. The first scripture is Ephesians 4:22. That ye start at 21. If so be that ye have heard him, and have been taught by him, as the truth is in Yahushai, that ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man, which is corrupt according to the deceitful lusts, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that ye put on the new man, which after Most High is created in righteousness and true holiness. Yeah, you want to put on that righteous spirit, You learn that you are a king and a prince and a priest. You want to live that to the best of your ability. You want to gain some discipline about you, and live by the code, live by a certain code, in your life. Have integrity, have virtue, have a virtue spirit about you, have that strength, that integrity, You're not taught that in the world, Next scripture is Colossians 3:8. But now ye also put off all these: anger, wrath, malice, blasphemy, filthy communication out of your mouth. Lie not to one another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds, and have put on the new man, which is renewed in knowledge after the image of him that created him. Yeah, you want to put off like the wrath, malice, that jealousy, the blasphemy, all that stuff, man. That worldly spirit. Lie not to one another. You're supposed to be lied to a fellow brother, You gotta be truthful, Lie not to one another, seeing that ye have put off the old man with his deeds, and I put on the new man, which is renewed in the knowledge after the image of him that created him. I'll try to be like Yahushai, We want to walk like Yahushai. That's the model that we strive to be like, Next scripture is Romans 12:1. Beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto the Most High, which is your reasonable service. Yeah, when we go out there in the streets and teach this word, we're presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice, because anything can happen to us out there. You got to have that faith. You got to grow in the spirit. Whatever measure of faith you were given, you got to live by that and give your body present your body a living sacrifice. You know, you gotta show that faith. Faith without works is dead. You know, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove that what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of the Most High. We want to strive for perfection, fulfill the will of the Most High perfectly. We want to strive for that perfection. It's like you didn't have all that faith in the world, you want to show that you have that faith now by presenting your body as a living sacrifice. You don't want to be conformed to this world. The Most High removed us out of the Yahweh Yahushua removed us from out of the world. Last scripture is 1 Corinthians 13:11. When I was a child, I spake as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. Yeah, you got to put away all these childish things, man. When you come into this truth, you got to put away the childish things and become as a man. You got to walk as a man. Carry yourself as a man. Carry yourself as a king. We all strive for that king. You want that kingship mentality. You got to walk as a king. You got to be disciplined. You got to handle your responsibilities as a man. You got children, man. You got to take care of your children. You got bills to pay. You got to pay those bills. You got to pay that registration on that car. That's the registration on that car every year. Got to pay that, man. They pull you over, man. You can get in trouble for that. They can take away your license and all that. So you got to, be that man and have priorities, man. You got to put the priorities first in life. That's what being a man is. Taking care of your responsibilities. You come to this truth, you become that man. You got to put away those childish things. But yeah, I just want to talk about the renewing of your mind, man. Becoming that new person. It's a beautiful thing, You got to forget about the past and become this new man in this truth, But with that, shalom.